Hello, angels. Welcome back to my channel. Here I talk about spirituality, following your passions, and I also do energy and card readings. So if you're interested, like this video, subscribe to help me grow. Today we're going to do a general collective reading, and then I'm going to do a love reading after. I've been having fun doing both, so I'm going to do both because I feel like it. Okay, I'm gonna pray off camera or off record. This is for entertainment purposes only. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Reverse the roles as you see fit. And yeah, before I start with the tarot, I wanted to say I'm getting a message that you should ground, take your shoes off, your socks off, and like put your feet into the ground, into grass, like into like natural ground, like not cement. Yeah, ground your feet. You will become in tune with the earth's frequency when you do this. And it's actually very healing. You can look into it. There was a study done. I'm sure there was many studies, but yeah, I saw one of them. Also, I like set my drink down earlier and like I didn't realize it spilled over and like half of it like spilled out and I just like laughed to myself and I was like, "Oh, it's for the homies." You know how people say like like when they're drinking alcohol, they'll like spill some out into the ground and be like, "Oh, it's for the dead homies." So like yeah, I feel like you should do this. Like give an offering to your ancestors, like they're the dead homies, like give an offering. You can spill a drink into the ground, like a good healthy drink. Water. I mean, I accidentally actually I spilled it into the rocks, like near the water, on accident. Yeah, I'm getting you should don't spill like soda into the ground or anything. This was like this is a prebiotic drink or probiotic, whatever. But yeah, it was an accident. I feel like this is okay though, because like if I can drink it, so can the earth. Like soda's not good for you, you know? This is actually good for you. But yeah, Spirit is saying like to do water or like give an offering of like food or oh yeah, so you can also give an offering of like flowers that you had in your room that died or like an old crystal that you'd no longer use or like it's old and you just like feel like you're done using it and you want to like give it back to the earth as the offering. Spirit wants you to do that. When you do this, you will you can ask for like blessings to come in, and you also want to give gratitude for the blessings that have already come in. You want to do that first, actually. Park. I was just stuttering a little bit, or like, 'cause there was people walking by, but then I'm like, wait, who cares? It's freaking 2024. Someone's either talking on the phone, they're not talking to themselves, they're talking on the phone, they're recording a video. It could be anything, like, yeah. I feel like lately you've been um letting go of like what people think of you. Like you don't care. You like I mean like yeah, you don't care. You don't care. You let go of what people think of you. Stop saying you don't care. Okay. Or maybe you should let go of what people think of you. Maybe spirit is guiding you. This is a sign for you to like let go of what people think of you and value like what you think of you more. Yeah, value what you think of you, not what others think of you. I love that. Okay. So the first card we got is Six of Pentacles. This is the energy to crown the reading. I think this is your energy. You're a person who is generous. Like you love to help. You love to guide people. You love to help those in need. you're happy to do it. You love being of service. You bring balance like into people's lives. Yeah, people come to you for guidance and like support, and you're happy to do it. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. I'm gonna pull another card. I'm getting that you're very grounded in your like root chakra. That's how like that's how you're able to like guide others. Or maybe yeah, you're stable. Like I feel materially you are stable, and like emotionally, yeah, you're a stable person overall. So like that's how you're able to help people. You get messages. We got Eight of Wands. You get messages from the divine, and you like guide others like when they need guidance, when they need support, like spiritually. Even if you don't do like spiritual work, I feel like you just like little bits of information that you've learned, you are happy to like give that guidance to people. Like if you have been working out and you like have been making gains and stuff, and like people see that and they're like, whoa, like drop the routine. You're happy to tell them like whatever they want to know. Like you're happy to tell them. You're not like you're not a gatekeeper like where you're like, oh, I'm gonna keep all this. Oh, they can find it themselves or something. Like you don't gatekeep the information. Like you're happy to be the one to like let the person know. Like yeah, I've been taking creatine and making sure that I like eat enough protein like you're supposed to eat if you want to gain weight and make extra gains. When you're working out, you have to eat 1.5 grams of protein per pound of your body weight. And like, so yeah, you'll like tell people that so that they can, or then they need to make sure they get amino acids. Okay, yeah, I'm just getting like details. But yeah, so that could be something you do. Yeah, there's like other things, whatever, anything that helps you, like financially, spiritually. Someone's like, why are you so happy? How are you so happy? You're happy to tell them. And then we got temperance. You like, trust in divine timing. You're very emotionally balanced. You've done a lot of emotional like work, and you guide people to like work on their emotions as well, and like, yes. Aw, that's sweet of you. You're such a like kind person. Like you just want like to guide as many people as possible to like the best. Because you want the best for yourself. So like when you learn something like new that like helps you, you get so excited and like to tell other people, like your family, your friends. Like you're like, oh my gosh, you have to try this because like you have to try matcha, for example. It's like more healthier for you than coffee. Like you'll tell them all about it, and like they're like interested, they want to try it, and they'll try it and like even replace like their coffee with matcha because they're like, yo, I actually like it, and like they start loving it too. It could be anything. Like it could be so many things, like, variety of different things. Yeah, this is a general reading, so take it as it resonates. Six of Cups. Yes, like being of service. This is so like important to you. You help your community. You guide your community. You want to be of service. Maybe you do volunteer work. Maybe you do like something online that like you don't make money off it, but it fulfills you like on such a deep level, like within you, that like you don't like necessarily need money to do it because you love it so much. But I'm getting that you will. You are gonna be making money doing what you love. Yeah. Okay, we got the Page of Wands in reverse. So the Page of Wands is someone who's coming towards, because I have to figure out the reverse first. Someone who's coming towards you like in a passionate way. There's like, it's very dry in this picture. There's no water. So yeah, maybe this is someone who, maybe you were emotionally starved at a point in time, maybe in a relationship, maybe just a relationship with yourself, or maybe a friendship or a work relationship. Like you can be in a work, like let's say you have a job and like the person you work with is just like consistently complaining all the time, and it's like you're a happy person, you like to focus on what brings you joy, not the things that you want to complain about. Maybe you have been a person that used to complain and you like recognized it within you and you didn't want to be a person who complains, so you changed your like the way you speak. You started to speak about things that like made you happy instead. Oh, the Page of Wands is flying away. I'm outside at the park. It's a beautiful sunny day and I'm grounding my feet into the ground. I'm gonna go get the card. One moment. So yes, maybe you are a person who used to complain a lot and you recognized it, so you changed that. You started to focus on the things that, make you happy. Um, or maybe this is something that you should do, like recognize it within yourself. If you're a person who's like talking to people and you're like complaining about, oh, your job or your life or like just complaining about anything, um, and you're like, that doesn't feel good to me. I don't want to be a complainer anymore. I want to be a person who talks about the things they love. So, like, you look at a tree, this is how you can start. You look at a tree and you're like, wow, this tree's so beautiful. I love this tree. I look at yourself, oh my gosh, I'm so beautiful. I'm so beautiful on the inside. I love me. Like, you should start speaking about the things you love instead. So yeah, either you're a person that already is like this, or this is something you should do. So yeah, maybe like you were in a work situation and like this work person was like, whoever you worked with, they were always complaining and it was like really annoying for you. You were unfulfilled. It like drained your energy. So you decided to leave. Oh, there's a bug, a bee or something. Spirit confirmation. Yeah, walk away from those type of jobs. So yeah, and reversed. So like maybe you walked towards your passions instead, and like you went after the things that you love to do instead of choosing like an unfulfilling job and like being around people who are annoying. Yeah, we have the 10. I forgot to mention this because I was still like talking about this card. But yeah, we got the 10 of Cups and the 3 of Cups. Ooh, yay. This is so happy, emotional fulfillment. Oh my God, the bug is coming back. Please don't land on me, Spirit. Please protect me. God is protecting me. Thank you, God. The bug went away. Okay. So yeah, 10 of Cups. Maybe someone's been irritating you, like buzzing around. Maybe you have a fly on the wall. Like someone's like, what is it called? Let me feel what I'm feeling here. Yes, monitoring spirits. If you see flies and it's like winter, I mean, it's spring now, so maybe you're seeing flies. But yeah, if you see like a bug and your like room is clean and everything, and you're just like, that could be a sign that like you have monitoring spirits. Someone is like trying to see what you're doing. Someone's like stalking you. It could be energetically, it could be online, like watching what you're doing, what you post. Yeah, and they like don't want, this person doesn't want you to know that they're watching you. So maybe they're not looking at your story. so like you don't see that they're watching them, but they're watching your posts. Maybe you have a public page. Yes, you have a public page. Someone's looking, like even people like who unfollowed you. This could be like someone who follows you, like they don't like your stuff. They don't look at your story, but they're watching you. And then this could also be someone who doesn't follow you, but they're like keep going on your page and looking at what you post. And sometimes this person that doesn't follow you can even view your story and you see it and you're like, you love me, you love watching me. Just follow me already. If you want to watch me, just follow me. That's what you think. But yeah, you have 10 of cups. You're happy. Like, or no, I'm sorry. You have emotional fulfillment. You're like good on your own. You know that like the life you want, the life that you deserve is coming because you're already embodying that emotional fulfillment, that energy. Maybe you should, or maybe you will be. Take it as it resonates. This is like, a general reading. So yeah, you want like 10 of cups, emotional fulfillment, like with a partner, but you're good on your own. Like you don't need it. That like law of attraction. I say this in my other readings as well. Law of attraction, you know what you want, but you're good on your own. You're good without it. That's when it comes. So that's you. You're fulfilled on your own. You're focusing on like what makes you happy. You're celebrating. You're having, yeah, like you're on your service. You're back on your service, back on your bullshit. I said this in the previous reading. I loved it. You back on your purpose. You back on your service. Ooh, I love that. You celebrate too. You like celebrate when you when you went back on your purpose, when you went back on your service, on your bullshit, you were celebrating. You're so happy. You are so happy, or you were so happy, or you're gonna be so happy when you get back on your bullshit, back on your purpose, back on your service. Yes, so many cups. We have one, two, three cups, and then there's cups and temperance. Yeah, you're very emotionally fulfilled. You you bring joy to others. Celebrate others. Yeah, you celebrate others. You celebrate yourself. You celebrate people that you don't even know within you. Like if you're coming across something on social media and you see a beautiful girl and you're just like happy for her. Maybe before you would feel like insecure and you'd look at her and you'd be like, I don't have that. I don't look like that. But now you're just happy for them. You're like, yes, she's beautiful. She's confident. She's like, shining. She is, or he, like any person that you see and they're just like happy and confident and like loving themselves. You like it, and I mean, before you would like it too, but like maybe you just like felt a little insecure on the inside, but like you'd still be happy for them. Like you're a person who knows that like jealousy, envy, that's because it's something that like you can have. It's you can embody this energy, but like you don't give yourself like the permission to do so. So you like will unconsciously like judge others and be like, oh, what is she wearing? Why is she wearing that? um and you're just, or whatever, like maybe some people think that like, oh, why is she wearing that? um but it's because they want to like dress cute like that, but they don't have the confidence, or like maybe they don't have the like, the creative touch like you do. Or maybe you didn't before, but now you do. Yeah, take it as it resonates. So yeah. But yeah, I feel like someone wants to message you, or people have been messaging you like some passionate messages, like that they think you're pretty or whatever, like physical, but you don't really care about that. You want deep love. You're already done. You already learned your lesson. You don't want lust. You know what lust energy feels like? You don't want that. You want 10 of cups. You want all the fulfillment, like soul, mind, body, emotional, spirit, like everything on every level. You know that's what you deserve. You know that's what you want. Not even just in relationships, like in your life, in your purpose, the things you do with your work, like everything you do, you just want to have the best life for you, the best life that like God has for you. Because you know that God has the very, very, very best for you. And if you don't feel like that, you maybe if you don't feel that way, try to change your belief. Change your belief. Don't just try. Do it. Change your belief. Realize that God has the very, very best for you. And be good on your own. Just know what you want and it'll come. God will send it to you when you're ready in divine timing. Temperance, divine timing. You know this. You know that God will send you like the fulfilling relationships. So right now, you're just fulfilling your own self. You're fulfilling your own emotional needs. You're fulfilling your purpose. You're following, taking the steps that you need to take. Okay, we're going to be done with tarot. So yeah, conclusion message. Your 10 of cups is coming. Like the emotional fulfillment is coming. You already have emotional fulfillment. What am I talking about? You already are emotionally fulfilled in your own. But I mean, in relationships, it's coming. In friendships, if it's not here yet, it's coming. Like, just be on your purpose, be on your service, focus on you, focus on like cultivating the energy that you want to embody, focus on like what you put out, create more than you consume. Yes, create more than you consume. I need to start um speaking like create more than you consume, like instead of like questioning it, because I'm sure of myself, but like I don't know, it's a general reading, so I'm like questioning. I don't know if like you guys will resonate, but I feel like you will. I know you will. Maybe you have what is that? I know, I believe it's clear cognizance. Let me look at it. Yeah, clear cognizance. I know. So yeah, I did like a post on Instagram about it. So basically it says like what you can do to strengthen that ability. So the clear knowing, the psychic ability to know something intuitively. So yeah, you can do automatic writing. So like grab a pen and sit in a comfortable position, ask your higher self a question, and allow the universe to write through you. Yes. Meditate, quiet the mind. Meditate upon rising and before bed. Record any significant thoughts or emotions that arise. And then you can work with labradorite, jasmine, cinnamon, and lavender, and angelite. These are crystals. Astrophyllite. Yeah. Work with those things to strengthen that ability. Yeah, you just know things like it'll like you'll see some information, like spiritual information, and you can like sense when something is true, like within every fiber of your being, like every atom like lights up. Like when you're like, God has the very best for me, like you feel that energy like in every like cell of your being, like you know it's true. So yes, this is how you'll know. I just, someone needed to hear that. So we're going to move on to the Starseed Oracle. I already shuffled. I got the card Star Family. You're part of a team of souls. Call in support. Yeah, this is your soul family. People like that you, like when you meet them, you like felt like you feel like you knew them before. This is like a sign that this is people part of your soul family, or it could be karmics too, can also feel like soul family. But we come across karmics to learn lessons. So it's okay, if you do. But yeah, call in support. Like there's a lot of people who support you. Not only your ancestors, angels, your higher self, and God. That's your main support. But there's also like support around you, like your family, your good friends. The ones that support you. You know which ones support you. You know what it feels like. So yeah, maybe you cut off people that like weren't supporting you, and you're now either only have like a few friends, like one or two, or you right now have like no. I mean, like you have friends, but like you are like solo right now. Maybe you have friends online that like don't live near you and they like support you from a distance. Yes. Oh my gosh. I'm getting like from the picture, there's like all these souls like teleporting from this like um star or like this like light. So your soul family has been strategically placed all over the world. You like that's why you're like you feel like you don't really have people around you that like fully understand you or understand you, but that's because you're strategically placed where you are because you're meant to like be solo dolo so that you can inspire, so you can focus, so you can be back on your purpose, back on your bullshit, and so that you can like inspire all of the people around you to be with God, to do the best for them and for the world, not just for them, but like for the highest good of the world. And all these people, they're strategically placed in other areas like of the world. They are helping those people in that area. And like they're all over the world. So like if you're a person who's like feels like you're not understood by many. Yeah, you have like a big purpose to like guide the people around you, to inspire them, to just by being you, in teaching, yeah, like you're a leader. Yes, you're a leader. That's your purpose. You know this. If you don't know, you will realize it, or maybe this will help you realize. Like you've always been inspiration, like people ever since like you were in like high school, like people were always like bit off you or whatever, but you didn't care. Like you didn't take it as like, oh, they're biting off me. You actually loved it when you would see people, like you would wear something and then like someone else like got inspired by you and does like a similar outfit but like in their own way, and you would love it. You would be like, wow. You would notice that you were and like inspiration to people like before you knew that you were even meant to be a leader. Or maybe this is something you should look back at and realize that like you've always been an inspiration before you even knew like who you were and stuff. Yes. So yeah, you inspire people around you now like even more because of the person you are. Like you choose the very best for yourself, you inspire other people to choose the very best for themselves. You like eat healthy and you like go to the gym and you take care of your body. You inspire other people to do that as well because they see like how much progress you have, how happy you are. Yeah. And like you inspire people to even start healing and like everybody's spiritual. I was listening to one of my readings and I was like, oh yeah, maybe this person isn't spiritual. Everybody's spiritual, whether even if you're not like healing or you're not doing shadow work. That's what I meant to say. Like this person doesn't do shadow work. You're a person who does shadow work. Or maybe you should. Maybe you need to like get back on your bullshit. Get back on your shadow work. So, yeah, or maybe you're a person who already is very good at shadow work and you're like meant to lead people to shadow work and like how to do it, how to like improve their finances, how to improve their health, how to improve their life, how to improve their work, like follow their passions. You just want to like You want everybody to like live their best life because like the world would be a better place if everybody was just like living their best life, following their passion. Everyone was fulfilled. I mean, I feel like that's what you hope for. That's what you hope for, but like like you're grounded and like it's not gonna happen maybe in your lifetime, like fully where everyone is gonna be. But I feel like you have this belief that like in lifetimes and lifetimes like to come in the future, you're like your offsprings, it's gonna like ripple. You're like a raindrop. You're a raindrop in an ocean. You know that like this life and every life that you live, like you're meant to make a ripple like in with your drop. Your drop is powerful. Yeah, I feel like you're also like underdog. Like people didn't know that you were gonna be who you were. Ooh, people they weren't meant to know. They were meant to like treat you the way they did so that you can become the person you are. Ooh, I got goosebumps. Yes. You chose this. You know that you chose this life and like you're learning your lessons. Ooh, yes, I'm happy for you. You're following your purpose. You're following your mission that like you came here to do. Yes. I'm proud of you. Keep going. And if you're not, you should. Follow your purpose. You know what your purpose is. Only you. No one can tell you what your purpose is. Only you know. Okay. The next card we got is Star Bathing. I've noticed I haven't been pausing as much too. It's just been flowing. Maybe that's something you are doing. You've been flowing more with your craft, whatever it is. You're getting better at it. You've been practicing. You're getting better and better every day or every time you do it. The more you do it, the better you get. So you know this. You're consistent. And if you're not consistent, this is a message. Be more consistent with your craft. That's when you get results. When you're consistent, you don't need to work hard. You don't need to put in a lot of time. You just need to be consistent. If you do a reading every day for a 30-minute reading, like, yeah, I mean, it takes me the time, whatever, how long the video is, I record it and then I have to take the recording, pick a picture, choose a title, and then like I have to put it together in iMovie and then I have to upload it. So that can take up to like 2 extra hours on top of the time that it took to record. And I've been doing 2 videos a day. So that's like an hour and something minutes of recording plus uploading and putting the video together. Yeah, I would appreciate a like and a comment and a subscribe. I've been putting a lot of consistent work into my craft. I want to guide people to their highest good, to their highest self. So like if you are like loving this and your support, like you want to support me in any way, like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. I appreciate everyone who has liked, comment, and subscribed so far. Thank you so much. 333 four threes in a row. I accidentally paused it. 4 threes in a row on the timer. 333. You've been seeing either 333 or 3333. So the next card we got is Star Bathing. Light body, crystal grid, transmission activation. I'm getting a little cold. I'm gonna put because I've been grounding my feet into the ground and like I took my shoes off obviously and my socks, so I feel like I'm getting cold because I don't have nothing on my feet. So I'm gonna put that on and we'll get back into it. Maybe you've been acting cold towards somebody, relationship, friendship. Oh yeah, maybe you're warming up now. Maybe you were acting cold towards someone or someone was acting cold towards you. But you and this person are warming back up to each other. This could be This could be relationship, this could be friendship, this could be work. Like they're trying to get you back. They want to get you back in their life. Like I said, take what resonates. It doesn't have to be a relationship. Like if, well, I actually wanted to mention this. Maybe I'll mention it in the love reading. Yeah, I'll do it in the love reading. So yeah, check out the love reading that I'm gonna do after this. Okay, so yeah, I put my socks back on. I'm warmed back up. Yeah, maybe you're warming up. You and someone are warming back up to each other. That's what I'm getting. I love that like I get messages like through my like body. That's so cool. Maybe you've been realizing that you get messages through your body. Yes. You've been getting messages. That's like this picture, light body, like it shows a girl and she's just like laying there sleeping. Oh, you've been getting downloads while you sleep. Yeah, you get downloads while you sleep. You get downloads when you meditate. Yeah, so it says crystal grid. Maybe you should do a crystal grid. Look into it. It's like where you actually, I don't know if this is it, but basically you can do like you take crystals and you like put it in a shape, like in a circle or in a like star shape, and like you can like, yeah, act like harness the energy for your meditation or for like whatever work you do. Look into it. Like you can Google it. Google has like a lot of information. I mean, it blocks some. Google blocks some of the things, but not everything. Transmission. Yeah, you've been getting downloads. You've been getting transmissions like from your higher self, from God, from your angels, your ancestors. Yeah, you're very tuned in. You're in and out of the spiritual realms. Like you know how to like intentionally like move in and out of the spiritual realms, and like you bring information from the spiritual realms to like guide yourself to your highest good and guide others to their highest good. Yeah, and activation. You you activate others with like the person you are, the things you are proud to talk about. You activated yourself as well. So now you go around activating others. You awaken others. So we got called on the bottom of the deck. Soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. Maybe you've been training your gifts. You've been strengthening those gifts like a muscle. You know that like your abilities, your gifts, they need to be strengthened like a muscle. Like you can sense the ability, but you need to strengthen it and strengthen the connection within yourself so that you can use your gifts. So yeah, you've been training, or maybe you're done training. I feel like the training doesn't end. So yeah, you're using your gifts. You've stepped up, or you should step up and like use your gifts to be of service. Yeah, we're done with this deck. Yeah, so step up and follow your purpose. Be back on your purpose. Be back on your service. I love saying that. I think that's gonna be a thing. I'm gonna be saying that now on my channel. Or maybe you should be back on your bullshit, on your purpose, on your service. We're gonna close the reading with a tune in card from, yeah, I mean, it's called Tune In, the deck. It's a collaboration between Banjo and Taylor Elise Morrison. So this deck, it usually will ask you a question and give you a journal prompt, or it'll just give you something to think about. You can think about it, you can write about it, or it's like an activity you can do. So we got the card Mood Boost. It says on the back, secret sauce. Need a quick boost? Acknowledge what comes easily to you. We all have things that we take for granted. Being able to put a room at ease is a skill. Knowing how to rescue a recipe is a talent. Creating beauty through colors and textures is a gift. Remind yourself that what feels effortless for you may be awe-inspiring for others. So think about what you're good at, both personally and professionally. Give your talents the value they deserve. Marinate in your secret sauce. The world needs your flavor. Oh, I love this. Yes, this goes so good with the reading. I mean, that's how nothing is a coincidence. That's how readings work. It's always synchronistic. That's how God works, you know. But yes, ah, yeah, like the things that you do that like is like second nature to you, like that inspires people. Like if you go to the gym and you're consistent in the gym, you go like 5 times a week and when you're in there, like you're like lifting heavy shit, you're pushing heavy shit, like you do like the highest weight you can. And like people are like, damn, this girl is strong. Maybe people have said it to you, like people maybe have come up to you and are like, whoa, you're strong, like you, or like that you look amazing and stuff. Maybe like has come up to you and was like, whoa, like how long have you been working out? Like you look great and stuff. Yeah. So it could be also like your work, like maybe people have been coming up to you, like you've been doing posts on Instagram or you've been doing YouTube videos and like people have been seeing it. Let me slow down. People have been seeing your work and they're like inspired by it and they let you know that like you inspire them to like do what's best for them, to like follow God and to like follow their passions and desires. That fulfills you when people tell you that, that makes you happy. So yeah, if you want to listen to this message again, it was beautiful. I love this card. Maybe you're loving this reading. If you love it, let me know in the comments. Let me know that you love me. If you love me. I mean, how can you not love me? Maybe you're a very lovable person. A lot of people love you a lot. Like a lot, like crazy. They love you like crazy, but they don't let you know because maybe they think that like a lot of people already let you know like how beautiful you are, how inspiring you are, how kind you are, how awesome you are. So like they're like, oh, this person hears it enough. So they won't tell you, but or maybe some people do. I think a lot of people do, but like others that like don't say anything that are inspired by you, like they think it. So yeah, we're gonna end the reading here. I appreciate you. I love you. Bye. Hello, Amy.